The Queen City, Charlotte, North Carolina, the site for the Lakers. The all-world combo of Anthony Davis and LeBron James as they prepare for game time at the Spectrum Center. Lakers, Hornets is next, right after this. Have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi everybody, this is Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, it might go without saying, but LaMelo Ball grew up in a basketball family at their home in Chino, California. Some intense games with his older brothers were played. LaMelo said, quote, "They were serious, slamming into the gate. That's where you develop, hating to lose. Everybody's going hard." I wish I could have seen it, B.A.
It's led to this, Allie. Thanks for that. Missing some depth tonight, but the starting lineup is intact for him. And the Lakers starting five. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Kent Bazemore is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And for Charlotte, Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. And it's Plumlee in at the five. Tonight, two teams that love to run. Smitty, the NBA keeps getting faster and faster.
You know, we all love scoring, and we love when teams play fast. But on the defensive end, you have to get stops. Usually the teams that can do both, run fast and score and play defense, they win.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Westbrook finds James. Pass to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Can't forget about Anthony Davis's mid-range game. He's more than happy to take these shots.
Here's Hayward. Now Bridges. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's James on the money from 12 feet away.
Great touch from the mid-range. LeBron looks to shoot from there very often.
Hayward outside. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Plumlee. That shot off the mark. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Westbrook right side. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Charlotte basketball.
The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the floor.
And we've heard those telling LeBron to shut up and dribble and stay out of it when it comes to social issues. Fortunately, he has no intention of standing on the sidelines.
Down low. Here's Hayward. Rebound by the Lakers.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense, he might have gotten over-eager.
And he lobs it up. And finished off by Davis.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
And LeBron not just raising his voice, he's helped others do the same. His More Than a Vote initiative instrumental in getting record numbers to the polls, Smitty.
Opening up NBA arenas as voting centers. You want a government by the people, for the people. The ballot is how you do it.
And it's blocked. Here's Hayward to the paint. Now here's Rozier. Back to Hayward. Pass to Ball. The three ball. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
Hayward with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Rozier finds Hayward. Rozier with it. Jordan picks him up. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ball. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. James attacking. Oh, and the jam by James.
For a guy LeBron's size to shift direction like that off the bounce, unreal, man, unreal.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Davis against Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ball's got 5 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now, here is James. Outside Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. Nice D from Bridges. The Hornets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. 3-pointer Rozier. Kept alive.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Westbrook left side. Davis down low. Guarded by Hayward. Davis hits. .143 left in the first quarter. Up top, Rozier. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Westbrook against Ball. Westbrook with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Lays it up and banks it in.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Washington's checked in for Plumlee. Oubre comes in for Bridges. Martin, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Smith in for LaMelo Ball. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Jordan. Anthony comes in for Davis. Monk, he's checked in for Bazemore. And it's Rondo in for Russell Westbrook. Now, here is James. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by James.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
Smith passes to Oubre. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Pass to Howard. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Anthony. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Hayward outside. 12 seconds left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. From about 16, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
There's the awareness of Hayward. senses everything around him, knows where to get his points.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Lakers ahead. They're up by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league, Gordon Hayward, talked about one of his go-to moves.
I really like the step-back move. Being at 6'8", I feel like I can use a little bit of my quickness to get an advantage and then step back and tall enough to shoot over some guys. So that's one of my moves.
Grant, that step-back jumper, one of the most important shots today.
It really is. And for players like Gordon that are a live threat off the dribble, it's even more effective.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. Carmelo Anthony out there with Dwight Howard. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Rondo in at the point guard position. And the Lakers making a change here. Bradley's checked in. Charlotte trailing. Smith outside. Pass to Hayward. Takes a 3. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now. Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone that averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Now, here's Howard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And the shot goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Smith outside. Hayward outside. And he banks in the layup. Hayward's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Taking what the defense offers up, Smith with good vision there finds the open man.
Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
Now, here's Howard. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, their aggressiveness in the first half tonight has allowed them to score more than a few points off penetration.
Bazemore's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Rondo. And that one falls for Howard. Here's Bouknight. Westbrook with the defensive effort. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Bradley. He's guarded by Washington. Westbrook outside. with a steal. Right side, Oubre. The shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
That's what you get from a vet like Bazemore, making the next pass.
Ball passes to Oubre. There's the drive, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And it's time for an injury report. We've got a chance to check up on Anthony Davis' status. Allie?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles let me know the status, and the diagnosis is neck spasms. He said the muscles feel hard and tight. They're trying to loosen them up now.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Here's Bouknight. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Ball no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in.
2 minutes
Tough luck.
remaining in the first half.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to Bazemore. A minute 50 left in the second period. The Hornets pull it in. Inside. Here's Bouknight. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
Anthony Davis comes in for Anthony, and James is subbed in for Bradley. Pass to Bazemore. Westbrook outside. Oh, from deep. And they recover it. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision. Well, you need at least 2 stars to win big. It sure helps when they fit together, as well as LeBron James and Anthony Davis. They complement each other perfectly.
Now here's Westbrook. "55 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. James. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
The assist.
Assertive play from LeBron in the paint, winning himself a high percentage look.
Rozier outside. Pass to Oubre. Here's Ball. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. You have to switch on that play.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for the Lakers, Dwight Howard going to the line, shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. Smith comes in for Ball. Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Russell Westbrook. And so Howard nails them both.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Now here's Plumlee. Pass to Rozier. From deep. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to his game over the years. If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Here's Rondo. Dwight Howard has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. The second quarter saw them lose just a fraction of the lead they held at the end of the first, as they're now ahead by 2 points at the half. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offense. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy, kind of like Shaq Suit.
And Big Fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
I think they let the game come to them. They haven't got to the foul line enough. That's an area where they're getting beat. I'd like to see them press to action a little bit more.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back. Kevin Harlan. Go. Over there.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Dwight Howard really making a difference here.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt, and it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with.
You see how dangerous Bazemore is on defense. You can't get caught napping. He'll pick you clean.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around, because he's always hunting for his next steal.
And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
That free throw good from Rozier. Both free throws good from Rozier. The Lakers in the lead. James with the ball. Pass to Bazemore. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Jordan. That one goes in. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Rozier outside. Hayward against James. Back to Rozier. Out to Bridges. Beyond the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Bazemore. Pass to Westbrook. Here's James. Guarded by Hayward. In low. The shot by James. No good. Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. On the wing, Rozier. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Plumlee with it. Ball outside. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
That's why Hayward is considered a complete basketball player. He certainly can get up for these alley-oops.
James outside.
With the assist.
Uses the glass on the layup. James has got 8.
That's just awesome position right there. Great basket to help add to the lead.
Now Ball, 7 points in the game. Takes it inside. Some solid defense from Jordan.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Here's Westbrook. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Rozier outside. Pass to Ball. Wide open look. Drained it for 2 points. He's got 9.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
The Lakers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. James outside. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the Lakers get it back. And finished off by Davis.
I love watching AD work on the glass, using his size to keep plays alive.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Ball passes to Rozier. Off the mark there with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Hornets, Washington comes in for Bridges, and it's Bouknight in for Rozier. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Bradley comes in for Bazemore. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Ball against Westbrook. And he lobs it up top. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Put it up anywhere. DeAndre Jordan can go get it.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Here's Bouknight. Pass to Ball. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go for him. Here's Bradley. He's guarded by Washington.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Bouknight. Plumlee with it. Covered by Jordan. And there's Plumlee on the assist by Ball.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pass to James. Fades back. They get it back. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, this is Jordan's mindset, trying to extend the play and convert that effort into points.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Bouknight. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to James. Here's Bradley. James outside. 4 on the clock. And he goes in for the dunk.
Solid vertical plus the wingspan, all working in Bradley's favor.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bouknight. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. And he drives in. Bradley grabs the board. Here's Westbrook. He gets it in there. And now a 12-point Laker lead.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Lakers on top. They lead by 12. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Rajon Rondo, Dwight Howard out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Anthony in at the 3, the small forward.
What passion from Rondo on that drive, just relentless on how he takes it straight to the defense.
Hayward against Howard. Hayward's shot is off.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
Team foul. Lakers substitution, Anthony Davis.
Los Angeles shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Anthony up top. He's covered by Oubre. Fires from 14. No good. A bit long that time. Charlotte has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Monk. Pass to Howard. Back to Monk. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3. Monk's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And here are the Hornets now. 17-point game. And here's Oubre. Now Washington. It's stolen by Howard. Anthony with it. Checked by Washington. Lets it fly. And it's Monk, that time on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got 3 assists in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Davis, he's checked in for Hayward. And it's Rozier in for Martin. The Lakers also with a sub. Bazemore's checked in. Bridges finds Oubre. Smith outside. Outside Oubre. Can they get it? And it's good on the lay-in.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Monk passes to Howard. Anthony left side. Shoots over Oubre. That one rolls around and rims out. The Hornets have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Rozier. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal.
Dwight Howard picks one up.
So fast when he's driving to the rim. Once Rozier gets a step on you, you have to foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
You know what else? They never seem to get cold from mid-range tonight. Just keep hitting those jumpers.
That free throw good from Rozier. Both free throws good from Rozier. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Monk. Tries again. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Oubre. Rozier against Monk. Pass to Smith. Here's Washington. Here's Oubre. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
The Lakers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Anthony in the post. He's covered by Oubre. Here's Bazemore. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Anthony, the Hornets pull it in. Smith's got 4 rebounds now.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Rozier with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's the Lakers with it. And here's Monk. There's the drive. It's stolen by Washington. Outside Oubre. Washington outside. Pass to Rozier. Clock at 6. To the right side. Here's Smith. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. A shot to stop the drought. Hits a three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Bazemore has developed into a reliable long-range shooter, especially from the corners.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're losing by 16. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter here.
Your honeybees.
Conference Player of the Game, Dwight Howard.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of game you love to have from your role players. Putting up big numbers, filling in the gaps, and supporting your squad out on the road. He was all alone on that one.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. James against Oubre. James outside. Second shot opportunity, and Davis lays it in.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And it's the Hornets with the ball, following the score by the Lakers. Outside for Rozier. No good that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Westbrook, the pass to Jordan. Here's Bazemore. He's guarded by Bridges. Westbrook against Ball. Pass to James. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 17. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Rozier outside. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And the basket created by Rozier's pass, known to be a score-first guard, but still, Terry is adept at finding teammates.
Rozier with the assist.
James outside. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point. And I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humbled.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.